And we're live now here in Bredenbury, Saskatchewan at the SGI Community Arena in a game between the White Butte Eagles and the Bredenbury Tundra. Please rise and remove your headgear for the playing of our national anthem. Oh, somebody knocked. And we're back here now in Bredenbury following the national anthem. Both teams will get their headgear back on and we will be ready to play here in Bredenbury tonight between the White Butte Eagles and the Bredenbury Tundra. This is Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action on Melville's Rock Station The Buzz. Referees just shaking hands with the benches. Tonight's scratches for the Tundra include Keenan Whitehawk, number 9. And just forgive me if I'm a little slow today. I'm also running the clock up here. All right, play back to 14. Summers intercepted by Susky. Susky has his puck picked at center and picks up the puck again. And he'll carry it in. It's poked away by the White Butte defender. Rogers with a hit on number 3. And he lays in tonight, starting for the Bredenbury Tundra in net. We have a puck now back behind the White Butte net. Onto the half boards. Comes around, beats him as number... Oh, a big hit by Fofanoff on number 20. Bruce coming up, and another hit by Desmond. Bruce still with it, though. Bruce sticking in. And there'll be a penalty call. Puck in front. And we're going to have a penalty on the Bredenbury Tundra. One sec here. Home penalty. Oh, no. Sorry. Number, looks like 20. 2 minutes for holding. All good. All good. We got a holding penalty for White Butte Eagles here, number 20. We'll have a face-off. Still will get knocked out of the face-off for Bredenbury. Shot on net by Whitehawk. That's grabbed. .155 left in the penalty to the White Butte Eagles. Play will resume. Whitehawk will get it on the top of the boards. He'll shoot it in, and that'll go on here. White Butte Eagles penalty to number 20, Jason Bruce. 2 minutes for holding. And puck will get kept in by Whitehawk, picked up by Still. I don't know what he's yelling at. Puck behind the net for Giselle. What's up?
The music.
Oh, shit. I got it. Oh, the music was still on. I guess we're playing like a lacrosse game tonight. Puck shot in over to Brolin. Will step out and play. Picked up by 19. Shoots it on net. Brolin will hold on. And we'll have a face-off to the right-hand, or the blocker-hand side of Dawson Brolin in the Bredenbury zone. Forgive me, I guess I forgot to shut the music off last. Picked up by 19, shot on net, deflected off Farmer's stick, and that goal was behind the net. And we're going to have a penalty. Cross-checking. Number 4, Brady Farmer. Bredenbury Tundra penalty to number 4, Brady Farmer. 2 minutes for cross-checking. .45 remaining in the first period. Both teams are at 4-on-4 for the next 22 seconds. Hasper's got it on the half-boards. He'll get it picked up at center by the Butte Eagles. They'll drop it back in on net to Dawson Brolin. Picked up behind is Denomi. Denomi will take it. He'll put it on the stick of Fruman, and they'll break out of their own end. He'll get it to Susky. Susky will go in front to Fruman. Stopped by the White Butte goaltender. Oh, Denomi will take it up at center here again. And he'll dump it over into the White Butte zone. And I'll come back out to center for Denomi. And that'll come over to Hasper wide. It picked up Fruman streaking in hard. He cuts to the slot shot. That's blocked off the foot of a White Butte defender. He's kind of limping it off. Fruman, or Denomi with it on the half boards. He centers the pass. No one there. Susky gets it. One times it off the boards. And we're going to have a face-off to the glove hand side of the White Butte Eagles, William Glass. Face-off won by the Eagles and wrapped around, kept in by DeSalle. DeSalle will shoot it in off. Now that'll bounce off a stick, just about hit Rogers in the head. That'll go into the corner. On the half boards for number 3. No 3 on our roster. Red helmet. Looks like he was just picked up. 16:34 left in the period. Comes across the center and it's number 2. Dumps it in Dawson Dupuis. Right onto net of Brolin. And we're going to have a face-off to the blocker side of Brolin. 16. Summers out to take the draw versus Proyne. Shot on net, saved by Brolin, though, but picked up though by 16. Mitch Summers, 16-20 left. Centering pass for White Butte. 16 puts it on net, kept out by Brolin. Whitehawk now with it. He'll backhand it through the center, intercepted by number 20, but gloved down and sent down the ice by Hartley Proyne. Puck behind the net now for the Eagles. The Eagles stepping with it. Comes across. Intercepted by Fofanoff. Fofanoff streaks in. Shot. Oh, wide over the net. And back in the possession of the White Butte Eagles. 15:50 left in the first period. Fofanoff with a heavy forecheck. Kept in by Still at the blue line. Shot on net. Glass with the save. Fofanoff trying to wrap around. Gets in the... Still with it. He's going to cut into the center. Backhand drop, but picked up by number 3 of the White Butte Eagles. Still with it now in the corner. Fofanoff with the check. Fofanoff now with it, but the puck squeaks out of the zone and back into the Bredenbury Tundra end. Hasper now back with it. He'll be met by 2 White Butte Eagles. Gets it over to Still. Fights off the check. Gets it over to Beetham. Beetham doesn't catch the pass. 15:10 left in the first period. 0-0 is the score. On the half boards for number 19, Lavendry. Kept in by Farmer. Farmer flips it softly on net, and we're going to have a whistle. And we're going to go right to the glove hand side of the White Butte Eagles net, and William Glass will have Still come out to take the draw for the Tundra. Back to Hasper. Hasper will put it back off the half boards into the corner for Beetham. Beetham with it, with Still with the puck behind, puts it in front for Swain, and that's knocked away by the White Butte defender. Swain gets a piece on it in front for Still. Backhand shot. It's laying down in front. Oh, and it's picked up by the White Butte defender and cleared out of the zone and on net to Dawson Brolin. He'll backhand it over to Still. Still reaching for it. Quick change by the Tundra. Oh, and we're going to have an offside. Just outside, face-off now, just outside of the Bredenbury zone. Face-off won by the Tundra. Picked up by Hasper, but poked away by, and then onto the stick of Fruman. Fruman now has it. Farmer looking back over for Hasper. Hasper streaking across the red line, cuts in. He's going to go to the net. He's going to shoot off the, and he scores! He shoots, he scores! Well, that was an interesting one, and and with that, the Tundra will go up 1-0. Curtis Hasper from Brady Farmer. At 14-11 in the first period. Yo! And with that, the Tundra will go up 1-0.
Bredenbury Tundra goal, scored by number 51, Curtis Hasper, assisted by number 4, Brady Farmer, and number 97, Tabry Still.
11:25 in the first period here. Face-off over to the blocker hand side of glass. And the Bredenbury Tundra are up 1-0 here at the SGI Community Arena. Face-off won by Fruman. On the half boards now for Whiteview is number 9, Tribute. And that'll go up and hit the roof. And we're going to have a face-off. Shot on net by DeSalle, deflected in front. Now it just about found its way in. 11:13 left in the first period here. Fruman, Proyne, Beetham, DeSalle, Whitehawk out for the Tundra. Shot on net by Beetham. Wrapped around, Whitehawk now with it. He'll dump it in. Fruman just about deflects it into the net, and that's wrapped around but met by Proyne. Proyne shoots it on net, goes off the skate of Summers, but onto the stick. Now Bostock with it. He'll stop. And he's still with it. He's going to curl around. He'll find 14. Summers stops with it. He's going to look for another pass. He finds number 18, Hendrickson. Now has it as Whitehawk. Whitehawk looking up the center, deflected by Beetham, who goes for a change, and that'll be waved off from icing. Picked up behind the net is Matthew Summers now with it. He's going to look for an option behind his own net. Off of Desmond Denomi's shins and onto the stick of Hasper. He'll dump it into his own net. His own end. Coming in with some speed here now is number 20, Bruce. Bruce coming in. He shoots. He's stopped by Hasper. Denomi now the other way for the Tundra. He's coming streaking in. He's going to try and go wide. Fights off the check. And it's intercepted. Susky shoots it on net. Rebound in front. Denomi with it. Goes behind the net with it. Now he's in the corner with number 16, Summers. Whiteview to wrap it around their boards. Farmer going to miss it, but tries to keep it in. Gets a piece of it. Now it's still at center. He'll still kind of lurk with it. Susky on the check, trying to cuts into the center, and 16 still with it. Tries the centering pass, and Dawson Brolin will hold on. With 9:31 left in the first period, the Bredenbury Tundra lead by a score of 1-0 on a goal by Curtis Hasper. He's been on fire the last 4 games, at least a point per game in every game since Christmas. Volley face-off won by Whiteview and shot on net, saved by Brolin. And we're going to have a face-off to the blocker hand side of the Bredenbury net. All right, and the referee just signaling that face-off was done wrong. Oh, knocked out by Head, but now picked up by Cote. Cote will get it to Fofanoff as they try to get it out of their zone. The Head tries to get it on his backhand, but that trickles out to center ice. Fofanoff tries to hit the guy, but misses. Farmer trying to get at it now. Puck behind their net, picked up by Braden Cote. Reversed back the other way for Farmer. Farmer going to try and come up the boards for Head. He's going to chip it to Fofanoff, and they're going to try and get it out of their zone, but it's picked up by Whiteview Eagles, number 8, Dawson Bostock, and he's going to circle around here. Cut in, and he's going to beat the defender, but he is tripped by number 18 of the Bredenbury Tundra, and it looks like Braden Cote is going to go away for a penalty. And the extra attacker on for Whiteview, shot on net. Looks like the referees are going to come together and decide if they what the call is, but we're going to have number 18, Braden Cote, 2 minutes for tripping. Bredenbury Tundra penalty, number 18, Braden Cote 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 8:27. Puck now back off for the stick for the White Butte Eagles on the power play. Bruce cuts to the center. Fruman gets nailed by Donomi. Put on his back. Checks Whitehawk, and the puck goes deep into the Bredenbury zone. Pass out in front, sitting there, saved by Brolin, and he'll hold on. .804 left in the first period here in Bredenbury. Bredenbury Tundra lead 1-0 over the White Butte Eagles. Oh, shot out and missed by the defender, and that'll make its way. That just jumped over number 18, Kyle Hendrickson's stick of the White Butte Eagles. Hendrickson now with it. He's going to look for a pass, and Fruman will force him to the outside. Drop pass for nobody, but picked up by 14, Summers. Summers will dump it in, but picked up by Whitehawk, who's going to look for it and hammers it down deep into the White Butte zone. 7:33 left here in the first period. The Bredenbury Tundra currently lead a score of 1-0. Eagles carry it out, cut across in the middle. He's hooked by Donomi, no call. 16 here now with it. Summers battles in the corner. It's knocked back in by Bostock. Picked up by Bruce, shot on net. Oh, just misses off to the side. Rebound cleared out behind the net again, and it is kept in by number 2, Dupuis. Kept in again, but fighting for it is Donomi. Donomi roughs him up and gets it out of the zone, and he'll go for a change. White Butte trying to set up here, carried in. Oh, a big hit attempt by Whitehawk, and it is cleared up out by Susky. And we're not going to have a... Oh, shit, what's the time on that penalty there? Anyway, Ford has it, kicked in by Whitehawk. Whitehawk going to dump it in off there. And we're going to have Susky pick it up. The penalty for Braden Cote ends at 6:23. And it'll go back to even strength now. White Butte with it behind their net. He'll step out with it. They're looking up the center. Backhands it up off the skate of Bostock. Hasper now gets it over to Swain. Swain one-touches it for Susky. They'll go 2-on-3. Susky cuts in. He shoots. Okay, shot by Swain and scores! And that'll be a goal by Falcon Swain off the rebound from Caden Susky. Tundra's second goal, scored by number 11, Falcon Swain, assisted by number 92, Caden Susky.
They're down in the rink area. Very hot.
And with that, the Bredenbury Tundra go up 2-0 here at the SGI Community Arena. You're listening to Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action here on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz. Oh, and that'll be offside with 5:19 left in the first period. No penalties to either teams, and we're going to have an offside, and we're just going to have a face-off just outside of the White Butte zone. Face-off won by the Tundra, but poked away by Bruce. The White Butte Eagles will have possession now, and Bruce will carry it in on the left-hand wing side. He'll beat Proyne. Proyne's a little mad. He comes and lays a big hit on Bruce. Rogers with it. He carries it in. He's going to come in on that. That's whacked away. by the White Butte defender. DeSalle deep in the corner now. 4:50 left in the first period. White Butte carrying it out of their own zone. Bruce now with it. He keeps carrying with it. He's got it. He tries to find pass over to his teammate. He doesn't pick it up. Intercepted now by DeSalle. DeSalle looking for Rogers up the center. And he'll turn it over, and by number 14, Summers will take it, so we get it over to number 12. He'll streak in across the blue line, 16 rather, sorry. He'll lose it in his feet, and White Hawk will pick it up for the Tundra. He'll come across the blue line. 4:20 left in the first period. Beetham gets the puck deep into the White Butte zone. 4:14 left in the first period here. Trevor Head will pick up the puck now in the Bredenbury defensive end. He'll have it out by the bottom of the circles on the blocker hand side. He'll find it over to Hasper. Hasper will try to chip it up. No one there. 4 minutes left up the center. And that's chipped onto the stick of Brady Farmer. Oh, and it's intercepted by number 4, Mason Soley, who shoots and scores. And that'll be 2-1 at 3:50. White Butte Eagles goal scored by number 4, Mason Soley, unassisted. Face off won by White Butte. They go D to D with it up to the center now to Bostock. He'll come across the blue line. He'll be carrying it in. Still looking, circles back, finds his teammate, fires a shot in. Big save by Brolin. 3:36 here to play in the first period. Bredenbury leads 2-1 over the White Butte Eagles. .333 left here, poked out by Susky. Turned back around by Bostock. And now Farmer will have it. He'll put it off the boards, trying to find Denomi, but that'll get picked up by the Eagles. Turned back the other way. Picked up on the blue line now. Bostock with it. He'll dodge and check, trying to find a centering pass. And the puck goes off into the corner. Looking for a shot on Susky. The puck gets squeezed loose, and it's going to go down, and we're going to get an icing call. .302 left here in the first period. You listen to Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. Bredenbury Tundra currently lead the White Butte Eagles 2-1. Face-off won by the Eagles. Circles back is Bostock. Centering pass intercepted. Fofanoff now going the other way. Fofanoff with some speed. He'll cut in. Toe drag, still with it. Looking in front, tries to get it on Susky's stick, but it's not successful. Turned back the other way by the Eagles. Fofanoff again. Holy crap, he got all the way back there. Puts it off the boards, up the center, out to Susky. Susky will step in with some speed. He's got Denomi with him. He'll cut in on the net. Shot on net. And we're going to have a whistle with 2:31 here left in the first period. We're going to have a face-off over to the blocker hand side of the White Butte Eagles goal. Fruman now trying with it, but no avail. Gets it up over to Bruce now. It's blocked away by DeSalle, picked up again by Swain. Swain will knock it back behind the net. Fruman will go into the corner looking for the puck with number 14, Summers. Kept out and swiped at it by Whitehawk. Nobody there. Brolin comes out. He trips, but he's got it still. Intercepted by White Butte. Summers. Bostock with it. Shot over the net. Misses wide. Falcon Swain with the long pass. Goes off the stick of number 14, Matthew Summers. He'll take the puck behind his own net and goes off the skate of Swain now and kept into his own in the end. Intercepted by Whitehawk. Whitehawk coming across the blue line, looking for a pass. Low on that wide. Intended for Swain. Kept in. Now they're going to try and clear it out. Fruman with it in the slot. Gets it over to Whitehawk. One times it on net. Glass can't hold on to it. Fruman now with it. 1:25 left. Still gets it at the blue line. He's going to wind up. He's looking. It's tapped on a stick, and DeSalle can't grab onto it. And the puck will be picked up by number 20, Jason Bruce, and gone the other way for the Eagles. Bruce still with it. Oh, big hit by Fruman. But Bruce just skates right through him. Last minute of play in the first period. Fruman with the puck. Last minute of play in the first period. Croydon now in hard on the puck with Summers. He'll pop it over to Bruce. Bruce will lose it. And that'll go back in front and back into the corner for Croydon. But now in front for Rogers. Rogers loses it. 40 seconds left here in the first period. Puck back on Farmer's stick. Farmer will get it to Hasper. Hasper will pass it over to Beetham, who can't hold on to it. Picked up now on the stick of Matthew Summers. Intercept by Farmer. He'll rip it. That'll go off of some skates and stay in the neutral zone. 22 seconds left here in the first period. 16 seconds. Puck behind the Bredenbury net. Centering pass. Stopped by Brolin. 11-7 left in the first period here. Bredenbury leads by 2-1 over the White Butte Eagles. Carter Rogers is going to have to come take the draw for the Tundra. Face-off won by the Eagles, though. Back into their neutral zone. 8 seconds here left in the first period. And that'll go over into the center ice, flipped in, and that'll do her for the first period. Welcome back here in Bredenbury, Saskatchewan, SGI Community Arena. The Bredenbury Tundra lead 2-1 over the White Butte Eagles. Fofanoff out to take the draw versus Bostock. We're going to check the door over in the corner here. Make sure it's closed. Yeah, there we go. The referee's got that figured out. And we got the music figured out there. Right. Pack back over onto the right-hand side. Checked in by Swain. D-to-D over onto Bostock. Missed up by Fofanoff. Now picked up on the other way is the White Butte Eagles. Hasper with it at the blue line. Onto the far side here now. Dumped down into Hasper has it now at the blue line. He'll carry it back into his own zone. Give it to Fofanoff. Fofanoff will carry it back behind his own net. And he will carry up through the center ice and chip it up over to Swain. Swain has it at the red line. He'll go off the boards. We got a high stick coming here for a whistle by number 14, Summers. We're going to have a face-off now to the
10 seconds before you started after the start of the play.
So 19-19, okay? Puck at the blue line. Now Farmer's shot on net is blocked. And that'll go off the half boards and kept in by 45 here to go in the second period. Drops it back for Denomey. Denomey with the shot low on net. Hasper picks up the rebound in the corner. He'll go behind the net for Susky. Susky battles Summers, misses the check. Back on the stick of Denomey. Denomey looking for a centering pass. He's checked. Another puck out in front, picked up by number 4, Soley. Soley will put it up off the glass and out. And that'll go down for icing. at 18:15 in the second period. And puck drop, won by White Butte. White Butte with it in the slot, gets it out of their zone. Whitehawk will pick it up. He'll dump it back down into the Eagles zone. Picked up by number 18, Hendrickson. Henderson with it. He'll carry it out of his own zone. 18 minutes left in the first period. He dumps it down around the boards. Picked up by number 20, but then he misses it. Picked up by Denomi. Denomi will try to get it to Susky, and Susky will move. Picked up by Denomi in the slot. Denomi comes in, shoots. Right, misses wide. Kept in by Beetham on the half boards, though. Shoveled out in front, no one there. Whitehawk will pick it up at the blue line. He'll put it off the boards now for Denomi. Denomi got it. He's going to put it off the boards again over to Beetham in the corner. But he's checked and then checked again. Beetham has the puck again. Goes to Whitehawk. Whitehawk can't hold on, and that'll go off into center ice. Picked up by number 20, Jason Bruce. Bruce with it. Checked by Whitehawk. And we've got a penalty coming, hooking to number 6. Home penalty. And we're ready to go here now with the clock. Puck dropped back. 2 minutes up on the boards for the Tundra as they go on the Louis Dreyfus Commodities penalty kill here in Bredenbury, Saskatchewan. And the White Butte Eagles will go on the Langenberg Motors power play. Puck shot in on net, deflected by Brolin. Brolin, and puck now over on the White Butte stick. 18 with it. He'll dump it in. Back behind the net to number 3, Bostock. Fofanoff will get it at center. He'll chip it out. He's still with it. He's still got the puck, but he is checked by Bostock, and he'll go the other way. He slips. Farmer rips it right back down the ice. And we've got a 1 minute, 16 seconds left in the penalty to DeSalle. Bredenbury Tundra penalty to number 6, Matthew DeSalle. 2 minutes for hooking. Fofanoff now with it. Now puck dropped down deep into the White Butte's zone. 57 seconds left in the penalty to DeSalle. Carries it out. Bostock going for the pass. He misses it. Chipped ahead by Hasper. Hasper still with it, but it's picked up by the Eagles. Eagles cross the blue line. 16 with it. Summers. Pass to the slot. Dumped in back behind the Tundra net. Picked up by White Butte. Summers with it. Hasper will flick it out, and that'll go into the crowd. 26 seconds left in the penalty to Matthew DeSalle. And we're going to have a face-off outside of the Tundra zone. Face-off won by the Eagles. They'll go D to D. Back over another. Finds right on the stick of number 20, Bruce. Bruce centering past the. Oh, we got a delayed penalty to a high sticking penalty on number. Waiting for him to turn here.
A little bit of both.
Number 20. We're good to go here, and we'll have a face-off deep in the other side of the Bredenbury, or the White Butte Eagles zone. Face-off one back to the Tundra. Whitehawk with a huge shot, missed the net though. Susky with a centering pass, that's chipped away. Farmer with a shot on net. Rebound picked up by Denomi. Denomi trying to capitalize on that rebound, but he'll take it off to the half boards. He'll leave it for Susky. Susky gives it back to Denomi. Denomi goes into the corner. He'll pass it out to one time by Whitehawk. That'll go wide. Farmer's trying to get it on the half boards now. Farmer will drop it over. He still got it. He'll give it to Susky. Susky going to go looking cross ice. Farmer going back in. Rogers with it on the point. Rogers with the shot. Shot on net. Saved by Glass. And that's cleared out. It's kept in by Rogers. And he'll get a face-off there for handling the puck. But I don't think a penalty will be called because I'm not sure. It's kind of in him. Not really. It was fine. We're going to have a face-off just outside the Eagles zone here. Denomi with the draw. He wins it back. Picked up by Susky. Susky crosses center with it. He'll curl back into his own zone. 14:40 left here in the second period. Brenbury Tundra lead 2-1. Shot by Rogers, deflected up, and that'll hit the roof. 14:34 left here in the second period. You're listening to Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca. Oh, shot off the post. Picked up by Whitehawk now. Whitehawk dumps it in. That'll go behind the net for number 14, Summers. Summers will backhand it, get it out of his own. Oh, kept in by DeSalle. That'll go over to Swain. Swain with it on the right wing half boards. He'll shoot it on net, and we'll have a save by Glass and a face-off. Face-off won by the Tundras. 14:10 here. Well, the face-off to the blocker hand side of Glass. Fofanoff with the draw for the Tundra. He wins it, but it's picked up by, oh, still the Tundra with it. Bostock stabs at it, kept in by Whitehawk though. Whitehawk will keep it. He'll backhand it in towards the net. Swain will pick it up in the corner. He'll put it in on net. That'll bounce off of Tabry still, and it'll be saved by Glass and picked up by the Eagles, and they'll come the other way. Streaking in is number 3. Just about in on the offside, but Swain will pick it up on the half boards. He'll chip it ahead, and that'll get out. Just about too many men for the Eagles, and that'll be it. There's 7 seconds left in the Beddenbury Tundra power play here. 2 seconds, and that'll be even strength now. Whitehawk looking for Still with it. He gets his pocket picked by Summers, and that puck is up onto the DeSalle stick, and then we have it now back into the Eagles zone, going stretching cross ice for Bruce, who is checked by Whitehawk, but still has it in his stick. Fofanoff in, out, still with it. He'll turn around, and now Bruce with it. Bruce will rip a shot, saved by Brolin. 13:03 left here in the second period. 2-1 is the score. We're going to have a face-off in the Brenbury Tundra zone, just to the glove hand side of Brolin. Face-off won by the Eagles. Shot on net, goes off a few skates. Hartley prone, gets it out of the zone. Beetham with it now on the right wing side. He's streaking in. He's going to shoot. And that's going to be saved by Glass. And he shoots off the back of Glass. And in the net, Logan Beetham. And the Brenbury Tundra go up 3-1 here in Brenbury. That'll be Logan Beetham, number 2, unassisted. Brenbury Tundra goal scored by number 2, Logan Beetham, unassisted. Hasper with it at center ice. He'll put it off the boards, picked up by Denomi. Denomi will carry it in. He'll shoot it on net on Glass. Glass will hold on. And we're going to have a face-off to the glove hand side of William Glass and the White Butte Eagles net. 12:29 left here in the second period. The Bredenbury Tundra lead by a score of 3-1. You're watching Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action on Saskatchewan News Network, www.sasnews.net. Puck face-off won by the Tundra. Shot on net by Hasper, deflected by Susky in front, but turned the other way by the Eagles as they cross the red line and dump it into the Tundra zone. Big hit by Hasper, but he just misses. Goes for a tumble. Puck behind the net for Farmer. Farmer will chip it up over to Hasper. Will go wide, but nobody there. And that might go straight on net to Glass. No icing is the call. Puck behind the goal line now for the Eagles. They have the puck. Center ice picked up by Bostock, who's hit by Farmer. And then Hasper got lit up. He looks injured. He goes off the board. And that's intercepted by Denomi in the slot. Another big hit behind the net on Susky. He loses his helmet. He'll go straight off the ice. Farmer picking it up now. He'll turn fire wide for Swain off of the boards. Go D to D are the Eagles. Going wide, picked up by number 3. Comes in, toe drags around DeSalle. He's checked by Denomi, and then the puck's picked up by DeSalle. And DeSalle's already stripped by Bruce, who shoots, scores! And that'll be 3-2 for the Bredenbury Tundra as the White Butte Eagles pull in within 1. No, number 20 unassisted, I think. 8 from 3, actually. We got number 8, Dawson Bostock from, I don't have a number 3 on my sheet. Well, Tabry still is kicked out of the face-off, and we're going to have Falcon Swain come take the draw. And that'll go up and out of play. Face-off won by the Tundra. And that's going to go past Bruce and onto the stick of DeSalle. And that's picked up by Bruce in the slot. And she's checked by Whitehawk. That gets over to Swain. He gets it onto the stick of Still. He's going to cruise in, and he'll be on the left wing half-boards. He'll spin, and Bruce will pick up the puck for the White Butte Eagles and streak between the defender. But has it broken up by Whitehawk. Again, puck in front. DeSalle picks it up. Falcon Swain will get it over to Carter Rogers. Will streak in. Shot on net. Saved by Glass. Another fans on the rebound, though. Puck still behind the net. Rogers with it. He'll bang it on the side in his skates. And we're going to have a face-off. To the glove hand side, our left, your right from where the camera is, of the White Butte Eagles. Desmond Denomi out to take the draw versus Bostock. Fofanoff and Swain out on his wings. Face-off won by Tundra, but Whitehawk's pass from D to D is intercepted by number 19, Landry. Puck on the half-boards for Swain. He'll put it off the board, off the glass, and he'll still get it out. Still skating with it. Oh, we have a glove pass. So we're going to have a face-off here at 9:91 in the second period. Score is 3-2, and we're going to have a face-off up here at the blue line, just outside the White Butte Eagles zone and the net of William Glass. Desmond Denomi out to take the draw. That's one, but missed by Farmer, and that'll go back into the Tundra zone. Tundra off, or Farmer off the glass to Denomi. Denomi one touches it to Fofanoff. Fofanoff across the blue line. Fofanoff on the side. He's going to carry it around the net. Oh, and he tries to get about a big hit as he comes around the net. Farmer coming after him. And that puck will get knocked down and go down for icing. And we're going to have a penalty. Looks like Hasper, 2 minutes home penalty here. Just a slash?
Yeah, just a slash.
Looks like they're deliberating over it. First call to come through right now is 2 minutes for slashing for Curtis Hasper at 9:31. I think they're debating over whether or not there should be a call on Fofanoff's hit on Fofanoff coming out around the net. Is the force of the impact. We're going to have a face-off down over here.
Brandenburg Tundra penalty to number 51, Curtis Hasper. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 9:31.
And we're going to have a face-off down in the Brandenburg Tundra zone. And there'll be a penalty to the Brandenburg Tundra, and they will go on the Louis Dreyfus Commodities penalty kill. The Farmer's going to have to stay on the ice, as I doubt the referee is going to allow a change at this point. Face-off won by the Eagles. Shot on net off the skates of Farmer. He makes the save, and that goes off to the half boards, and that'll be picked up by Bruce and dumped into the corner for number 4, Soley. Soley tries to center it, and it's intercepted. Farmer will put it off the boards. Kept in by Summers. And it's stripped by Denomi, and that's tried to be kept in, but it's not. Eagles now with it, D to D at center ice. Picked up by the Eagles. Over to Bruce. Bruce with the slap shot from the slot. Saved by Brolin. And that goes into the corner for Summers. He's picked up by Susky and DeSalle. Susky now with some wheels. Denomi with it. Still with it on the half boards. He'll dump it deep into the Eagles zone. Susky with it behind his net. He's going to look out front. Shoots it on net, but it's missed wide. And that's picked up by Bruce. Bruce will come with it. Misses the hit. And we're going to have a face-off, I think, is offside. We'll have a face-off just outside the Brandenburg Tundra zone. You're listening to Capel Valley Junior Hockey League here on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz. Across the red-blue line, that's picked up by Still. Still with it now comes across the center ice. Hill's going to come into the Eagles zone. Tries to get around number 18, Hendrickson. And he loses it. Picked up now by Fofanoff behind the net. But he'll be checked. Bostock will come with it the other way. Bostock streaking in. He's got it. And it's stripped by Fofanoff. Fofanoff's going to come the other way, 3-on-1 with Still and Whitehawk, but he's going to rip a slap shot in on glass, wide. And he'll be in there on the forecheck. Whitehawk coming in. Fofanoff with it now. Backhand pass to Still. Still will end up gloving it over to Fofanoff, and we're going to have a hand pass. We're going to have a face-off outside with 7:47 left here in the second period. The Brandenburg Tundra lead 3-2. 16 seconds left in the penalty to Curtis Hasper as the Louis Dreyfus Commodities penalty kill will end for the Brandenburg Tundra. Face-off won back by the Eagles. Back behind their own net now is Summers. Summers will get it out to other Summers. Mitch and Matt. Bruce with it. Wide shot. Big glove save by Brolin. And we will have a face-off just outside, or not just outside, but just to the glove side of Brolin. Penalty to Hasper is done. He'll go for a change straight over. They're going to send it forward out. Back behind that centering pass. Brolin swats it away with his glove. And that'll have a not a face-off, but the puck is now on the sideboards, but we will have a face-off. But we're going to have a penalty, it looks like. Number 16. 2 minutes. Yo. I missed that.
16, 2 minutes, call check.
Thank you. Bredbury Tundra penalty to number 16. Keaton Whitehawk. 2 minutes for cross-checking. 7:03 here left in the second period. The Bredbury Tundra lead 3-2. Bruce with the puck now crosses over the blue line. Shot on net high over the head of Brolin. Bruce with it again. He'll dump it in, but that's got out by Hasper. Hasper still with it. He'll cruise across the blue. Shot on net on glass with the save. Beetham shoots another one on net, but wide. And picked up by Farmer. Farmer will try to put up a Bruce still with it. Bruce with a chance now. Bruce coming in. Shot on net. Shoots. He scores. And they will tie it up on a power play goal. Yep. White Butte Eagles goal scored by number 20, Jason Bruce, unassisted. At 6:22, the White Butte Eagles have tied it up. And they are still commanding down in their own zone. Whitehawk now back on the ice after his penalty. He's got the puck behind there in his hand, but it's dropped back behind him and picked up by Bostock of the Eagles, who gets it back to number 18, Hendrickson, who then back to Bostock. Shot on net on Brolin, goes back off his shoulder and behind the net. Picked up by Whitehawk. 5:55 left here in the second period. Score is tied 3-3. Bostock with it off the boards. And that is cleared off into the corner for Whitehawk. Whitehawk's going to rip it off the boards out. And that is picked up, knocked ahead by Denomi. Denomi with it into the zone. That's intercepted by Fofanoff. Fofanoff with it in the slot. Shot on net. Rebound by Susky. Back out in the slot. Again, cleared out by Bostock. DeSalle with it now back in his own zone. He's going to look wide for Denomi. Denomi's going to get it on his backhand on the boards, but he's going to put it off there right onto the stick of Bostock for the Eagles. He's going to come in off the half boards. Shot on net blocked by Fofanoff. Denomi with the stretch pass for Fofanoff. Fofanoff with a shot on net saved by Glass. 5 minutes left here in the second period. Kept in by Denomi. Denomi with the shot. Oh, and he just misses. Fofanoff will pick up the rebound on the half boards. He'll backhand pass over to Whitehawk. Whitehawk still with it. He'll get it deep into the Eagles zone. DeSalle will keep it back in behind the net. Oh, and that's a hit to the head. Missed. By Bruce. Jason Bruce with an elbow to the mouth of DeSalle. DeSalle looking like he can't really see very well right now. Rogers centering pass out in front for Beetham. Beetham with it now behind his net. He'll get it to Susky. Susky will tie up Bostock on the boards, but Bostock will still have it. Picked up by number 20. It gets it over to Bostock on the right-hand side. That's a big high hit by DeSalle. He looks a little angry after taking that elbow to the mouth behind the net of the Eagles goaltender. Whitehawk with it now. He gets it onto the stick of Susky. 3:55 left here in the second period. He crosses in. He's going to put centering pass in front for Boy Beetham, who misses wide. Another centering pass goes off his skate and into the corner. Bruce with it behind his net. He'll get hit by Beetham. And Denomi will pick up the puck looking for a centering pass on his backhand. He's going to look up in the middle for Beetham. Beetham with it. Oh, and that gets knocked out by the Eagles. 3:28 left here in the second period. Farmer beats Bruce to the puck. Lays out Bruce. Farmer with another cross-check on Bruce. He's letting him know he's there. That's offside for the White Butte Eagles. Hasper with a hard pass over to Denomi. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. Cuts across the blue line. Shot on net. Saved by Glass. Picked up by Bostock. Cleared out, not by Bostock, sorry, by Hendrickson. Hendrickson tries to clear. Kept in by Hasper. Hasper will dump it back down into the corner. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the second. Score is tied 3-3. Farmer gets it flipped out at center. He's got it at the blue line. He's looking for Swain, but it's behind him. Picked up by Bostock of the Eagles, and he's going to give her back over to his defenseman. Oh, it's intercepted by Swain. Swain gets his puck picked up by Fofanow. Fofanow shoots. Saved by Glass. With 2:22 left here in the second period, the score is 3-3. And we're going to have looks like a penalty. 2 minutes for slashing to number 2. Dawson Dupuis. White Butte Eagles penalty to number 2, Dawson Dupuis. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 2:22. Fofanow at the draw here now. He wins it back. Farmer now with it at the D. He'll put it off the wall to Susky. Susky will step in, but he'll leave it for Fofanow. That'll get cleared around. Hasper can't hold on to it, and that'll go deep into Bredenbury Tundra territory. Hasper with some speed, coming around his own net, because Greeks down the left wing side. He finds Susky on the right wing side. He'll streak in. Shot on net. Oh, it's done, and that'll go wide. Fofanow with it out at the point now. He'll give it back to Susky. Susky looking again. Shot on net, goes off still. And that's cleared in the corner, and Hasper has it on the right wing half boards. He'll look half cross ice for Fofanow with a shot on net. Saved by Glass. Picked up by number 16, Mitch Summers. And that's cleared out. Farmer with it now at the neutral zone. He's going to cross the line, give it over to Susky. Susky with it in the slot. He'll crutch wide, go right, in on net. Shot saved by Glass, and he'll dive on that. With 1:23 left here in the second period, the Bredenbury Tundra are on the power play for 1 minute and 1 second with the penalty to Dupuis here for the White Butte Eagles. And the Bredenbury Tundra are on the Langenberg Motors power play. Desmond Denomi with the draw. And that's cleared out. He lost it, but it's cleared out now all the way down into Bredenbury Tundra territory. Stopped by Brolin and picked up by Farmer behind his net. Farmer with it. Hill's going to serve up the center for Susky, which is picked up by Bostock and given to his defenseman. They'll clear it down as they're on the Louis Dreyfus Commodities penalty kill. Last minute to play in the second period. We're going to have a face-off over to the glove hand side of the Bredenbury Tundra zone. Last minute to play. Shot on net, goes wide. Kept in by Summers. Summers will get it, and it'll go off a few sticks. Bostock will retrieve it for the Eagles. 50 seconds left here in the second period. Score is tied up at 3. Hasper with it behind his net. He'll make a move on Bostock and find Susky up the center. Will get checked, but it'll end up back on the stick of Hasper, but then on the stick of Fofanoff. Fofanoff with it on the half. He's looking for center for Susky. Shoots! Saved by Glass. Another chance. Fofanoff now with it. Fofanoff winds up. Shot on net. Oh, he hits Hasper, who's kicking at it. That looked like it hurt. With 23.3 seconds here left in the second period. Score is tied 3-3 with 1 second left in the penalty to number 2 Dawson Dupuis of the White Butte Eagles. A late change, a short bench tonight of the White Butte Eagles. Face-off won by the Tundra. Fofanoff gets it over to Whitehawk, but Whitehawk's pass is errant, and Bruce will pick it up and go the other way. 3-on-1 down on Farmer, 13 seconds left, and that's offside. We're going to have a face-off with 10.8 seconds left in the second period. The score is tied 3-0. Fofanoff to take the draw. Susky and Denomi up front with Whitehawk and Farmer on the back end. One by Denomi carries it straight through. 8 seconds left. 6 seconds. He's checked by Summers. Bruce will pick it up in his own zone, and that'll do it for the second period here in Bredenbury, Saskatchewan. And welcome back to the Bredenbury Arena, the SGI Canada Community Arena. The score of the game between the Bredenbury Tundra and the White Butte Eagles is currently at 3-3. 20 minutes to play yet for both teams. They might as well have a score of 0-0 at the moment. They'll be even up here to start the period. So referees get ready to start the period here. All the gates are closed. Pucks are frozen, and away we go to start the third period here at the SGI Canada Community Arena in Bredenbury. You're listening to Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action on thebuzzrocks.ca. Puck shot on net. Swain missed it. He's down slow to get up. Fofanoff now with it behind the net. He's got a centering pass for Still. Goes off his skate. Still loses an edge. Goes straight into the boards. Puck out for Whitehawk behind his net in the Tundra zone. Shot up. Picked up by 18. Wide on net, but picked up again by Bostock. Other Bostock with it. He'll leave a pass for a one-time shot on net on Brolin, but that'll go deflect off his blocker and find its way. Still hasn't got its way out of the zone. Shot on net. Saved by Brolin. Brolin dives back and he gets a hold of that. White Butte Eagles coming out flying here against the Bredenbury Tundra in the third period here. 19:09 left in the third period. Face off to the right-hand side, glove hand side of Dawson Brolin of the Bredenbury Tundra. Shot on net and saved by Brolin. We're going to have another face-off right back where we started again with 9:07 now. A new centerman. Puck on the half boards now poked away. Still with it now is Susky. Susky carries it up out of his own zone. He'll gain the red line. He's going to get it into the White Butte zone, get it in on net. He's going to back at it in front. Nobody there to pick it up, but we're going to have a penalty, a hooking penalty. Looks like on White Butte. What happened? Okay, so that's Bruce for 2 minutes for hooking at 18:49. White Butte Eagles penalty to number 20, Jason Drew.
2 minutes for hooking.
I see what happened. I had two mics running at the same there, and that's not right. All right, DeSalle now with it. Shot on net. Back behind is Susky. Susky still with it. He'll get it over to Still with it on the half boards out to DeSalle. DeSalle gives it back to, Denomi. Denomi now gives it back to DeSalle. DeSalle shoot on it, deflected by Fofanoff. And that'll be kept in by Whitehawk, but he's checked by Bostock, and that'll get cleared out on the Louis Dreyfus Commodities penalty kill. DeSalle with it now. He'll turn it over to Fofanoff. Fofanoff will try to carry it across his own blue line. Still with it. Gets the red line. Still has it, but he'll leave it for Susky. Susky will pick it up with some speed. And he'll come around the net looking for an option. Puts it off the boards to Denomi. Denomi will put it back over to Susky. Susky will put it off the boards back to Denomi again. And he'll go looking for Susky, but it's blocked. And that'll be cleared out for number 19. Landry. Brolin now with it, gives it to DeSalle. It's intercepted by White Butte, and he's checked by DeSalle. Picked up now by Farmer. Farmer with it, he puts it on the stick of Denomi. Denomi will carry it in over the red line. Blue line, he's still with it, shoots! Saved by Glass. And we're going to have a face-off just to the glove hand side of William Glass in the Eagles zone. Face-off won by Denomi. Oh, actually White Butte grabbed it. And that'll go deep down, and Brolin will come out, play it. It's knocked down on a high stick to Hasper, but no call. Picked up by Fofanoff, coming fast up center. Around the defender, Summers. Shot on net, saved by Glass. And we're going to have a whistle to the glove hand side of the White Butte net here. Kyle Hendrickson out there with Summers and other Summers and Bruce. Penalty will expire for Bruce here now. Sorry, coming out of the penalty box. 2-on-1 down on Brolin, and that'll be a offside with 16:42 left here in the third period. The score is tied up at 3 between the Bredenbury Tundra and the White Butte Eagles. 16:42 left here. You're listening to Capel Valley Junior Hockey League action on Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz. You're also watching it on Saskatchewan News Network, www.sasnews.net. $16:35 face off by the side of Brolin now. We have a late change by the Bredenbury Tundra. Fofanoff for Rogers. Face off won by the Eagles. Eagles will dump it into their corner. Farmer will pick it up, and he's checked by Bruce. Swain battling now on the half boards. It'll get in, kept in by Summers. Summers will shoot on net, and that's blocked by Hasper. Back in the corner, Hasper beat. Puck still back behind for Bruce. Bruce checked by Farmer. Farmer still on him like a wet, dirty shirt. We got Swain now on the half boards, tries to put it in. It's kept in by Summers. Shot goes wide. It's kept in by number 4, Soley. Soley will get it to the defenseman. He'll try to shoot on his deflected lightly. Picked up by Swain now. Swain looking long for Still. Whoa, Fofanoff tries to hip check Bruce here. Bruce dangles around Whitehawk, but he's checked by Still. Whitehawk now with it. He gets the body laid to him and gives up the puck. Gets it over to Farmer. Farmer with it. He puts it off the boards for Tabery. Still with it now. He'll cross the blue line. He's coming in on net. He shoots, gets his own rebound. He's back in the corner with it still. He's looking, Tabery still. Backhand pass intercepted by the White Butte Eagles and turned around the other way on a breakaway now. Number 16 shoots, scores with 15-12.
Everybody cheer.
That was number 16, Mitch Summers, from number 2, Dawson Dupuis.
White Butte Eagles goal scored by number 16, Mitch Summers, assisted by number 2, Dawson Dupuis.
Still with a chance, right on net with, I don't think we got there's going to be a face-off over onto the right-hand side now of the White Butte Eagles at 15-12. Puck wide on the sideboards over to DeSalle. DeSalle misses the puck, comes out of breakaway. It's number 3. Shot on net, picked up by Brolin. Brolin he still got it. Back behind the net, looking for a centering pass. It's stuck by DeSalle. Picked up by 2. Dupuis up on the point, kept in. Bostock with it on the half boards to other Bostock. Denomi now with it. Denomi looking for a pass over to Whitehawk. He can't handle it. He's looking for the puck off the boards. He puts it right on the stick of Matt Soley, who shoots it wide. Puck kept in by the Eagles. Puck in front. Shoots. Scores. Is number 8, Bostock. Puts the Eagles up 5-3 here in the third period with 14:21. We're going to have a goaltender change. Brody Schmidt's going to come in for the Bredenbury Tundra.
Get out your 50-50 tickets. Every time. Bredenbury penalty to number 11, Falcon Swain, 2 minutes for hooking. Okay, now your 50-50 draw. You got the winning ticket. Number is 6374818. Take your winning ticket to the lobby to claim your prize.
Lewis will now pick it up over in on the slot. He'll lose it. It'll go back into the corner. He'll dump it back around for Summers. Summers will pick it up. 13:20 left here in the third period. The Tundra trail 5-3. 1 minute left to the penalty to Swain as they're on the penalty kill, the Louis Dreyfus Commodities penalty kill. Intercepted by Whitehawk. Whitehawk clears it out right on the back of Summers. Volfenoff will pick up the puck as the Cell tries to reach for it, and that'll be dumped in. 12:57 left here in the third period. Still with it. Still looking for a pass out front. Nobody there. And he gets his pocket picked by Bruce. Bruce is going to go around. Oh, Whitehawk will get it in his skates. He'll stop him. Picked up by Volfenoff now. 33 seconds left in the penalty to Falcon Swain. And the power play for the White Butte Eagles. They go D to D. It's picked up by Susky. Gives it over to Whitehawk. And it's dumped over, picked up by number 18, Hendrickson. Hendrickson looking wide. His pass is errant. 7 seconds left in the penalty, and that will be icing with 12:12 left in the third period.
Get out your program draw tickets. Tonight's program draw prize is a winter jacket from Terry Orkinski's Royal Ford. Program draw ticket number 45574. Please take your ticket to the lobby table to redeem your prize.
DeSalle back out with it. I got it. I'm going to fix that. I'll fix it at the break. We're going to move it 10 seconds over here. And 12:05 left in the period. We're going to move that over to whatever we get on a face-off here. Still back behind the Bredbury zone and knocked back behind the net, picked up by Hasper. We're going to have a scrum out in front, and that's picked up. And the clock is ready to go here. 11:54 left in the third period. Back behind the net is Schmidt. He'll stop the puck. And he'll get it over out to Denomi, who gives over to Hasper. Hasper to Fofanoff. He'll still got it. Susky's streaking in. He'll take it to the right-hand side. He'll put it on net. And that'll be a save by Glass. .137 left in the power play, the Langenberg Motors power play for the Bredbury Tundra as they trail 5-3 with 11:31 left here in the third period. Hasper with the shot on net. And we're going to have a face-off to the blocker hand side or right-hand side of Glass. Face-off won by the Tundra. Hasper with it. He'll get it back behind for Fofanoff. Fofanoff behind the Eagles net. He'll streak out in front. He's going in front to Hasper in the slot. Hasper with a shot on net. It goes wide. Kept in by Whitehawk. Shoots and scores on a rebound. Desmond Denomi. And that'll end the penalty for the White Butte Eagles. And they'll bring their Tundra within one here as they trail the White Butte Eagles here at the SGI Arena in Bredbury, Saskatchewan. And that will be a goal by number 14 from number 14, Desmond Denomi, from number 51, Curtis Hasper. 10:51 left here. Hasper picks it up in front of his own zone. He'll carry it out of his end. Gains. Music is still on. Hasper gets hit. Swain will pick it up on the half boards, and we got a delayed penalty coming here with 10:36. And that's going to be against, I believe, the White Butte Eagles. We're going to have a charging penalty on number 16. Mitch Summers with 2 minutes for charging. And the Bredenbury Tundra will go on the Langenberg Motors power play here at the SGI Arena in Bredenbury, Saskatchewan. Susky with the puck off the draw, gets it over to Denomi. Denomi with it, shoots it over on net, picked up again by the Eagles. Eagles come the other way, and it is dumped down into the Bredenbury zone. Fofanoff will pick up the puck, take it around his own net, carry it out of the zone. He'll gain the blue line, the red line, the other blue line, takes it, fakes the shot, comes around the net, curls back. 10:09 left here in the third period. Checked by Bostock. Kept in by Susky. Susky fires her on net. Right out in front is Denomi, loses it in his skates. And it's cleared out by Bostock as they're on the Louis Dreyfus Commodities penalty kill. Whitehawk will pick it up behind his own net now. Carry it out of his zone. He'll gain the blue line, get through the red. And he'll try to get it in across the blue line, but it's checked by Bruce, and that is... Oh! Back on the stick of Bruce, but she's checked by Susky. Oh, and he's hit from behind into the boards. And we're going to have a penalty here. Boarding penalty to number 20, Jason Bruce. 2 minutes for boarding at 9:30.
White Butte Eagles penalty to number 20, Jason Bruce. 2 minutes for boarding.
.9:30 left here in the third period. Jason Bruce just took a boarding penalty, and the Bredenbury Tundra will go on a 5-on-3 penalty power play, the Langenberg Motors power play, for the next 45 seconds. Denomi with it across the line, gets it in on the zone. He's looking for a shot on net, shoots and scores, and they tie it up. And they will tie it up at 5 here with 9 minutes, 11 seconds. Denomi. I never got that.
Bredenbury Tundra goal scored by number 14, Desmond Denomi, assisted by number 97, Cabry Steele.
Rogers now back with it in his own zone. He carries it across the blue line. Oh, and it's intercepted by Bostock. He gets it at the blue and he dumps it in. He's checked by Braden Cote. That's stopped behind the net for Schmidt. Schmidt gives it to Farmer. Farmer hits, well, Cote misses the pass, and that'll go down for icing with 8:47 left in the third period. 11 seconds left in the 5-on-3 Langenberg Motors power play for the Bredenbury Tundra. Sorry, 5-on... Oh, it looks like the one penalty has finished with that power play goal. Sorry, it's a 5-on-4 right now for the Bredenbury Tundra on the Langenberg Motors power play. So a minute 10 left in that penalty. 8:34 left. Rogers with the puck back in his own zone. He's going to put it off the boards for Fofanoff. Fofanoff's going to wheel it into the Eagles zone with some speed. Beats Dupuis, shoots, saved by Glass. And that's cleared to the outside to Bostock, who's hit by Cote. That's almost kept in by Rogers and Fofanoff, but That'll make its way back into the Bredenbury zone. Eight minutes to play left here in the third period. The score is tied up 5-5. Foffenoff now with the puck. He's going to skate it down. Puck goes off of 16's leg and onto the stick of Denomi. Denomi still, nope, gets checked in the corner. Farmer trying to keep it in. He'll stretch, and that'll go down behind the Bredenbury net to Brody Schmidt. Picked up by Farmer now. He's pursued by 16. Picked up by number 4, Soley. Right in front. Oh, it picked up is Susky. It should be a goaltender interference penalty. Oh, and Farmer's going to take a hooking penalty. 2 minutes for slashing, actually. Should have been an actual goaltender interference penalty. Bredenbury Tundra penalty to number 4, Brady Farmer. 2 minutes for slashing at 7:25. And the face-off will come back down into the Bredenbury zone. Face-off, one shot on net, missed wide is number 18, Summers. Other Summers with it now. He shoots on net, stopped by Schmidt. Schmidt with a blocker to Summers' face because he got cross-checked in the face by Mitch Summers. Nobody comes to his aid. And it looks like we're probably going to have another penalty. Interference and a roughing penalty. Looks like we're going to have one over here. 2 penalties. We're going to have a interference penalty for the White Butte Eagles and a roughing penalty for, looks like number, oh, we're going to have to figure this one out. Who's going to go where? Is that, who got the extra one?
16, 2 goaltender interference and roughing, and 16
So extra penalty for us? What?
It'd be 4-on-4.
Okay, so no penalty up there.
4-on-4.
Okay. And it'll continue 4-on-4 here now, as it looks like we have Bredenbury who loses 1. Okay. We're going to go 4-on-4 here now. 5-5 is the score. 7:05 left in the third period here. And Bruce steps across the blue line. Big shot wide over the glass. And we're going to have a face-off outside of the zone, as that didn't hit anybody. They're deliberating with the White Butte players on whether or not they should have a power play. Oh, ref coming in takes a stick to the noggin a little bit by Bruce. Looks like we got another penalty up here, and we're going to have to figure out what's coming out here. Okay.
Can I get a minute and 70 seconds put on the clock?
Which team? Okay, so it looks like one serving 4, one serving 2. Okay, so we got it all straightened out there now. And we are going to have a face-off with 6:57 left here in the third period. Both teams up on the board now with penalties, and it's still 4-on-4. But one will be off later than the other, and we got an offside. I left the music playing there for a second. I'm without some of my help tonight here in the booth, so I'm kind of doing the job of 3 people. So bear with me a bit here as I'm using my octopus arms to get everything running here. Face-off won by the Eagles. Shot on net wide. Bouncing rebound comes off the back wall to Hasper. Hasper tries to put it off the boards, but that's kept in by 14, Summers. And that, or 14, sorry, is, Summers. Susky tries to hit a pass that goes off the stick of Summers to Fofanov. Fofanov with a shot, rebound! Off the post! And that is no goal! That is so close, about going up 6-5 here. 6:15 left. Denomi with a shot on net. And that's held on by Glass. We're going to have a face-off to the blocker side of William Glass of the White Butte Eagles. 6:09 here left in the third period. Score is tied 5-5. It's 4-on-4 for the next 44 seconds. DeSalle keeps the puck in. And that gets caught back out by to Bruce by the Eagles. Bruce with a shot wide on the stick of Denomi now. Oh, he's picked by Dupuis. Dupuis checked by DeSalle. DeSalle then will get it out down deep into the White Butte Eagles zone. He clears it out deep to Bruce. Bruce picks it up at center ice. He'll wheel it in. He takes a shot on net. Held onto by Schmidt. And we're going to have a face-off now, off to the blocker hand side of Schmidt. And we're going to have puck going to be dropped here over on next to Schmidt, and we're going to have the linesman go over here. DeSalle now with the puck. He's going to give it back around to Hasper. Hasper with it. He's looking long pass to Denomi. He gets it on the stick. Farmer comes out of the box. Denomi with it. You've got Susky going to the net. Puts it on net for Farmer. Oh, misses the net. Wraparound shoot. Scores! Susky! And they go up 6-5 here in Brennanbury. To take the lead with 5 minutes and 13 seconds left in the third period.
92 from 4 and 14.
Brennanbury Tundra goals scored by number 92, Caden Susky, assisted by number 4, Brady Farmer, and number 97, Tabry Still.
97, right?
What was that?
I went, hold on here. Susky from Farmer and Tate Still.
Who was it say? Caden from...
Yeah, we're going to fix that. I just
14.
2-4-4. Oh, right. Okay, I'll change that. Goes D to D now. Picked up by Eagles, intercepted by Swain. Tabry still puts it off the boards. He's got it. He's going to come into the zone. One hand on the puck. Puts it out on front. Nobody there. Still up in the air. On the sideboards. Kept in by... Oh, Farmer still kicks at it. Farmer... Fuck. Ah, Jesus. Puck in front. In front again. DeSalle with the shot. Still with it. Puck in the corner with Dupuis. Dupuis carries it around his net. He puts off the glove, hits him in the face. Bostock with a hits check by Folfanoff. He's checked by 4-4, hammers it in, but he's checked by DeSalle. DeSalle gets a stick on it again. Schmidt clears it off to the side. Stills, pass intercepted by Bostock in the slot. He's got the puck. He's picked up again. He's checked by his own play. Well, that's now on the stick of 4. He puts it in the corner for DeSalle. Shot on net, wraps around. Kept in by Summers, intercepted by Folfanoff. Folfanoff now with it. He carries it out of his own zone. He shoots it deep on net behind the Eagles net. And that's whacked around by Hendrickson onto the stick of number 4, Soley. 3:30 left in the third period. On the stick of Bostock for the Eagles. Shot, saved by Schmidt. Puck goes up over his head. 8 in front, shot saved by Schmidt. Another save by Schmidt. Another save by Schmidt. Another huge save by Schmidt. Standing on his head, keeping that puck out of the net. 3 minutes left here in the third period. Centering pass. Stopped by Schmidt. DeSalle with it. Back behind is Bruce now. Bruce with the puck. DeSalle with a big hit. Out in the center, 250, shot on net, blocked by Hasper. 4 Tundra players take it the other way, and they dump it down deep into the Eagles zone. And that'll do it for the penalties here for Whitehawk and number 16, Mitch Summers. .242 left in the third period. Face off deep in the Tundra zone. Face off won by the Eagles. Out in front through the slot, off to the sideboards now. Centering pass saved by Schmidt, gloved by Schmidt. We're going to have a quick whistle here. We're going to have another face-off. 2:29 left in the third period. The Bredenbury Tundra currently leads 6-5. 2:29 left here in the Bell Valley Junior Hockey League matchup between the White Butte Eagles and the Bredenbury Tundra. Face-off. Puck kept in by Dupuis. Knocked down by Whitehawk. Out into center now. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left in the third period. Puck in center ice for the Eagles. Coming in on net. Back behind, drop pass in front. It's picked up by Bruce. Bruce has it knocked away, but picked up again. Whitehawk gets it out of the zone. 2 minutes left in the game. Hendrickson now with it in his own zone for the Eagles. He tries to get a pass over and misses. Bruce now with it. Over to Dupuis. Dupuis in his own zone gives it up over to Summers. Summers carries it in over the blue line. 1:40 left here in the third period. Bruce with a shot blocked. Oh, squeaks out now to number 18, Hendrickson. Hendrickson keeps it in. Goes off the skate of Susky into the slot. And that shot goes wide. Picked up by Bruce for the Eagles. Shot again, wide. Farmer now with it. He'll whack it off the glass and out. And that's going to go down for icing with 1 minute 17 seconds left here in the third period between the White Butte Eagles and the Bredenbury Tundra. Looks like Brady Farmer is trying to signal a timeout. We're going to have a timeout here in Bredenbury. "30-second timeout called by Bredenbury. And that'll do it for the timeout for the Bredenbury Tundra. And with 1 minute 17 seconds left in the game, the Bredenbury Tundra currently lead the White Butte Eagles 6-5 late in the third period of the Scapella Valley Junior Hockey League matchup. Face-off won by the Tundra, carried behind the net by Brady Farmer. Hasper fighting with Summers on the back line. 1 minute 5 seconds left. Net empty for the White Butte Eagles. Susky battling with it at center. Fofanoff hard foe check over to... And it's over to Bostock. 55 seconds left. Hasper going to fight him on the sideboards. He's going to keep fighting for it. Gets the puck. Clears it out of the zone. High up over everybody. 45 seconds left here in the third period. 6-5 is the score. No icing. Chases him back behind, and it'll be Bostock with it on there. Check from behind by Hasper. And we're going to have a penalty with 30 seconds. We got 2 minutes for boarding. For number 51, Curtis Hasper.
Bredenbury penalty to number 51, Curtis Hasper. 2 minutes for boarding. Time of the penalty, 30 seconds.
Puck is dropped on the half boards now as Bostock. Bostock gets it over. Centering pass for Bruce. And it's poked away by Fofanoff. 20 seconds left here. Centering pass. Puck loose in the corner. 15 seconds left. Out to the D. Shot on net. Shot misses the net. Out to 9 seconds left. Summers with the shot. Misses wide. Delayed penalty coming for the Tundra. With 1.7 seconds left. The ref blows the whistle. And it looks like the Bredenbury Tundra are going to squeeze out this win here at the SGI Community Arena in Bredenbury, Saskatchewan. As there's 1.7 seconds left on the clock, and the Bredenbury Tundra lead 6-5. Are they even going to bother calling this penalty, or are we just going to run the clock out? I think if it was up to me, I'd just drop the puck. Let's just drop it. No, where he's going to come and get the penalty here. Oh boy. It looks like Brady Farmer is going to get a penalty for 2 minutes for roughing. With 1 second left in the game, he's going to come and just stand in the box for 1 second, do his time. Don't think you need to call a timeout right now, but 1 second left. Net is empty for the White Butte Eagles. And that'll do it. And that'll be the game here in Bredenbury. The Bredenbury Tundra wins 6-5 over the White Butte Eagles here in Bredenbury, Saskatchewan. Signing off, this is SD Schneider for Saskatchewan Newsnet and for Melville's Rock Station, The Buzz, www.thebuzzrocks.ca.